up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Mama Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tower of God Season 3, Chapter 79, aka Chapter 496. So, yeah, White, that deal kind of backfired on you, and in a way, it kind of backfired on Bam as well, because there's a little problem with Bam trying to get onto the next portion of the map, which is that button. That button to, do the jump. It takes 10 minutes to activate, and he should have activated it when he was fighting Rocksteady. Womp womp. Anyway, yeah, White is not happy right now. Nah, he ain't happy about this shit. So this is gonna be very interesting to see. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting to see what goes down this week. So without further ado, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. There's my Espondo. I look forward to the feast that fate has prepared for me. White's here on the same field as me. Yeah, you fuck now. You should have just listened to me when I offered to help you. Crap, I'm totally cornered. It's too late to change sides again now. Ugh, but I'm not sure how helpful that regular will be in a fight with White. First, I'll get rid of this annoying little obstacle. Ooh. Ooh. I'll just have to try to last. Yeah, I don't know how long you're gonna last, woman. You're going up against my husbando, and I said this last week. She's gonna end. She's probably gonna end up as a feast for White either way. Let's be real. 10 minutes. Ooh, yeah, you got she. Damn it, I'll just have to try to last 10 minutes. Yeah, you gotta try and last 10 minutes. Good luck with that. Woo. So far, so good, but the only way you're gonna last 10 minutes is if White allows you to last 10 minutes. How am I supposed to withstand this? See? White is not gonna let you do that. Look at my man go. Yeah. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, I have to say this because this really frustrated me in the Crunchyroll Expo chat rooms over the past few days. Mofos were telling me that soul leveling was better than this. Nah. You cannot tell me that soul leveling mama art especially is better than this. Hell no. No. And to an extent, I'm sorry, solo leveling fans, it's true. The writing is not as good as this either. And yeah, I know it's based on a light novel, but solo leveling got nothing on Tower of God. Especially right now. Oh my god, the writing in this manga is light years ahead of solo leveling. It just is. Ooh. You look like one of those test subjects like that Toad. Which rule are you exempt from? Which rule? This is a curse! I love that. Thank God White pointed that out. Thank God White mentioned that fucker. Thank God. Damn, it's a good thing he hit my left arm. You can heal your arm, huh? That must be the rule you're allowed to break. Very interesting. Woman, you are lucky that that White picked up on this. Because now he's just gonna toy with you for 10 minutes. I shall tear your entire body to pieces to see whether you can heal the rest of your body too. No! She may be an enemy, but she's the only ally I have right now. I can't just let her die like this. Bam! Did you not just hear what he said? She ain't gonna die. Well, she might die because it's White we're talking about. We saw what White did. But White is toying with her. White is experimenting. He's not gonna let her die that easily. Stop him! Ooh. What? You continue to surprise me. Imagine a regular blocking my sword. Dude, he just blocked the what? What on earth is the rule you're exempt from? What on earth is the rule you're exempt from? That's, I think, what we all want to know. But that was freaking clever. But you know what? I'm going to say this. Another reason why this is smart. Why this whole thing is happening. Because it's killing two birds with one stone for White. Because one, he gets to find out, like, another piece of the puzzle in regards to the immortals. And then you have, remember what his original goal was in regards to Bam. He was trying to train Bam without having Bam figure out that he was training Bam. So, that's some smart shit right here. Or, I gotta read this from the whole thing. You continue to surprise me. Imagine a regular blocking my sword. What on earth is the rule you're exempt from? Or do any rules apply to you at all? Because let's be real, the rules are just getting screwed times 1,000. Oh, they are. It's the same as always. That creepy look in his eyes. Woo, God, he blocked White's sword? A regular? Some people have to sacrifice so much to find a way to barely stop my sword. Yet you block and avoid my attacks like it's nothing. You really are full of surprises. And I don't like it! Ha ha! Uh-oh. Hey, get back. If you die, I'm screwed too. It's okay. You can't avoid Ares' sword anyway. Are you saying you can? I can dodge it, and I've done it before. But what the hell is he talking about? I may need him to break the spell, but my own survival comes first. Plus, White still hasn't found out which rule I'm exempt from. Then go ahead and fight if you can. Should I wait and see what happens? You might want to. You seem to be getting rather cocky just because you beat me once in some silly game. Ooh. I could see it. I could dodge his sword. Dude, this is some Windscar type of shit. Oh my god. Yes, I am going in that Inuyasha direction because remember, when Inuyasha saw that Windscar. Woo! God! This is such a shit! Oh my god, you cannot deny the Tetseiga shit that is going on up in this bitch. It's true, it's true, it's true. It is. Woo! But the difference is, there's right now, there's dodging going on. But you gotta wonder, as I said, I wonder if that is also the key to defeating White. Saying. Woo! Ooh, White is having a blast, because let's be real, this is what White wanted all along. This is what White wanted in the first place. Oh, this fight is lit. I want to see this fight animated so bad. Why did the anime adaptation of this manga have to be shit? Oh my god. How the heck is he avoiding his attacks like that? That regular is way slower than me, and yet it's almost like he can predict where White's sword is going. And White's sword feels completely different from when it was fighting me. Well, duh, he's training Bam! No shit! With you, he was trying to murder you, bitch. Because he knows that there is immortality going on with you, or I'm sorry, regeneration going on with you. But with Bam, he already knows what he wants to do with Bam. He don't know what he want to do with you yet, woman. So, oh god, it's like a game within a game within a game going on up in this bitch. It's almost like it wants to draw... See? My point is proven! It's almost like it wants to draw out more of that boy's power. Yes, that's the idea. He's toying with me. He's trying to get me all worked up. No, really? He clearly just wants to drag this out as much as possible. I bet he wants to draw out more of my power before devouring me. It's only been 1 minute so far. He's so he's so evil. No, White's got nothing on, I would say White's got nothing on Yasracha. But then again, when I say, that's the other thing though with Yasracha though. It's hard for me to say if Yasracha is evil or not based on what we've seen recently. Because Yasracha in a lot of respects is not wrong. He's not. So it's hard for me to say that Yasracha is evil. It's really hard for me to say that. But Jahad, on the other hand, Jahad is pure evil. He is a bitch. He is. Because, like with the theme in this arc in particular, with the corruption of power that we have seen Yasracha bring out. We've seen Yasracha bring out the corruption and the ugliness of people. Yasracha just doing God's work in that way. Oh God, he's and yes, you could make the argument that's some Satan shit, sure. But hey, you can't blame Yasracha. They could have said no. Anyway, he's so evil. Every second feels so long. There's still a lot of time left. Is this how the enemies who fought me felt? I have to survive somehow. Don't disappoint me, Slayer candidate. Don't disappoint my husbando. Woo! Come on, think! There has to be a way to survive the next 9 minutes! Should I try blocking him with the blue, Tharisa? No! No. I have to avoid his attacks! The sword isn't going to let me live this time! Woo! Ka-ba-ba-bam! Thunder! Woo! Thunder! Oh, we're going thunderstruck up in here. Woo! Shit! What's going on? Is that all you've got? I was hoping you'd really whet my appetite. He hasn't just been toying with me. He hasn't even gotten started yet. Hell no, he hasn't, because you haven't brought out the power yet that he wants. Nah, you are still holding back is the problem. You got to unleash the beast. It's kind of making me think of Ippo in that way, where Ippo, it has all this power in the world. He does, and we're seeing it in the manga, where he's like still training with all these weights on, there even like in this past chapter, oh my god, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but one of the doctors up in there that was treating Takamura, she flat out said that Ippo is definitely could go back in the ring and master, the Dempsey role. And Takamura said on the same lines of this that it's only you have to do what you want to do. You can't let anyone else tell you what to do. And basically, where this all ties in here is just like Ippo, Bam is holding himself back from unleashing the beast, because Ippo did unleash a beast. It was a scary beast. That's why Ippo has been holding himself back. Similar to this with Bam. Bam, I think, is just scared, subconsciously scared. Please don't disappoint me. I want you to give me the most ecstatic experience of any soul I've ever hunted. If you don't start meeting my expectations, I'm going to have to kill you. Can I do this? Well, guess I have to. My master is waiting for me. I have to stay alive and reach the finish line. Oh, here we go. It's impossible to stop White if he decides to attack for real anyway. I'll just dodge his attacks. I'll just dodge his attack, look for a weak point, and try to attack him. Ooh! White ain't going to do that shit! Once. Ooh, White not let... Twice! After the third time, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Nah, there's no 3 times a lover. No. I hate counting the number. I hate counting the numbers higher than 3. Woo, can you blame him? Let me read this again. I hate counting the numbers higher than 3. They just don't feel complete. Maybe... No! I was thinking for maybe a second if it had something to do with... Maybe it has something to do with those 3, 1, 2, and 3 being like the first 3 prime numbers, and then 4 after 3 there's 4 which isn't a prime number, but 5 is a prime number. So 5 and 7 are prime numbers. So that's why I'm just like, I wonder if that has something to do with it. I'm very curious what you guys think. I know I'm being very extra analytical on that, but why? God, I know I'm thinking way too much into this, but god damn it, it really makes me think that's what it is. Ugh. Don't think of sneaking away. Burn all that power within you with every bit of strength you've got. I don't care if you have to beg the souls within you or if you have to devour them mercilessly. Just make them come out, just as I and countless others have done. You'll have to give up your humanity if you want real power. Only then will you be truly human. Oh my god, this is really making me think of Hajime no Ippo. This really is. And not just Hajime no Ippo. It's making me think of Hinamaru Zumo as well. I'm not gonna lie. Why is White so obsessed with him? He's just a regular! Why all the fuss? And what's with that look on White's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It almost reminds me of what Army Corps Commander Lieberick felt, inferiority. But why would a legendary Highbreaker feel inferior to a regular? I'm not messing around anymore. Don't you dare save your power to get your master when you're fighting me. Ooh, I understand what he means by that. I do. And I just realized this also is very much like, this is actually very much like what's, speaking of, I was talking about solo leveling earlier. This is very much like what Jinwoo's going through right now in solo leveling, in the Mama solo leveling. And to an extent, but I say this is also what Mori Jin has been kind of going through in The God of High School. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would say that. No other attacks can hurt him. Why the hell are you so determined to pick on me and the people around me? Draining as it may be, I'll have to use the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Why he's doing that is because he wants to draw out your power, you dumbass. You don't know. That's the lady he used against me a minute ago, but it's way stronger now. Ooh, shit. Let me ask you something, too. Woo! Why were you born as someone I have to hate? Why did you have to appear in the tower and keep showing yourself around me without ever changing? It's not that I hate you. Your very existence simply compels me to hate you. It's all your fault. Stop getting on my nerves. I'll say it again. I want to see you corrupted. Ooh. What is it, Lord, Hakin? Just recently you were so excited to have... we saw this recently. I just covered something like this in battle in 5 seconds after meeting with X and Tadawar Ringo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, I would love to see Sriracha get involved in this. Because remember, Sriracha is all about corrupting, too. What is it, Lord Hakin? Just recently you were so excited to have been selected for the training squad because you would get to see your father up close. Is the training squad wearing you out? It's just my father changed again. What? He doesn't have the same look in his eyes as when I was first selected. When I was chosen, I felt genuine warmth in his gaze. But now he looks at me with that same scary coldness as before. I'm sure it's because I'm not meeting his expectations. I'm trying so hard, but no matter how hard I try, it's never good enough for my father. If I can't get my father's acknowledgement, then there was no point in working so hard to come this far. When I see the changed look in his eyes, it feels like I'm trapped in an icy glacier. I'm sorry to hear that, my lord. But I'm sure he hasn't changed. What? As far as I know, your father never changes. I've heard that your father has never ever changed ever since long before we were born. To someone with his sense of time, we're like weak little insects just passing by. So I'm sure that you haven't changed him, my lord. But I'm sure. No, he hasn't changed. If anything has changed, it's probably you, Lord Hakin. I've changed? Me? Oh, the blood of all those people he killed. I've changed. Why don't you ever change, Father? You're like a lake that cannot be stirred by any stone that I throw, or a tree that never gives any fruit no matter how loudly I chirp and peck at it. I'm trying so hard to please you. Why does nothing I do ever work? I'm doing my best to get your acknowledgement. Father. Ooh. Father. Why did you have to say that? I hate you now. This blood never comes off my hands. Because of you, no matter how hard I scrub my hands, the blood never comes off. You stained my hands with this blood. It is all your fault. That unchanging look in your eyes. Go ahead, it's easy. Morality always comes with so much struggle, but giving into corruption is so easy. Reminds me so much of my father. Ooh. So this, I understand what White's trying to do. Because White sees, and we saw it when we, saw Little White earlier in the manhwa, where White was very innocent until he was corrupted by all the murders that he did. And I understand, I really like what this arc has been doing. Because something that has been happening in this arc that we have been seeing is that people want, and we see it in real life as well, is that people want to never take accountability for their actions. No, they want to place the blame on someone else or something else instead. Because they can't handle the fact that they are responsible for it. And that's what's going on with White. White wants to blame his father for it. And you know what, to an extent, I will say that White is kind of right on that. Because of his father's expectations. So I will give him, so White gets a pass on that. White is an exception on this. But at the same time, White had the option to not commit the murders. He did, and he still did it. He had the option of stopping. And what did he do? He still did it anyway. No one is forcing you to do shit. You have the option to do it. So that's why when I see a chapter like this, and I see what's happening where people are just blaming everything under the sun, but not taking accountability for their own actions. It's just like, really? But I will say this in regards to White in comparison to other people, is White knows what he did. he does know what he did, and especially with the blood on his hands. But I think in regards to White, though, is he, after a while, he suppressed all of it, and it kind of makes you think of like a spirit. Like in Dandadan, for example, which if you are not reading that manga, you should be, and I cover it on this channel. With Dandadan, when you see when there's a wandering spirit for that can't pass on for a certain amount of time, they become a monster. They forget who they are and they lose their humanity. That's what I feel like happened to White. Is White, and it happens when you kill a large amount of people, is you lose your humanity. And that's what White can't stand, that Bam reminds him of himself. He hates it. He resents it. But, and he wants, and as I said, he wants to corrupt it. He wants to destroy it. Because if he can't, it's one of those things where, like, if he can't be happy, no one else can, kind of thing. That's what it feels like to me. And also and it's very similar to with, he wants to prove his point on morality, kind of similar to what we saw with X in Balan 5 Seconds After Meeting, about proving his point of view on the value of life. But yeah, that did not end well for him, and it's not going to end well for White. It's not. But it'll be very interesting to see how White's character develops. I really want to see White versus Yasraja. I really do. Because if anyone is going to talk about corruption with a character, that would be Yasraja. I want to see it so bad. Please, please, please give me that. I just want to see it. I would love, it would get so deep if we got Yasraja versus White. I really want to see it so bad. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think we'll get White versus Yasraja? I kind of feel like we will. I do. But we'll have to wait and see in regards to that. But what do you guys think of this chapter, especially in regards to White, with what he said in regards to morality and why he's doing this shit to Bam? Obviously, there's the training and all that, sure. But like subconsciously, why he's doing it to Bam is, it doesn't surprise me. It's straight up projection. It is. And we've seen it. We've seen it in other series as well. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Tower of God content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!